What's up, everybody? It's Greg again, and I'm continuing my realtor series with some of the best realtors in Chattanooga. And I've got Saneca Gaines right here now. Saneca has been in the business for a couple years, right? You told me you started in 2007.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, here's Saneca, here's the thing I want you to tell people, because so many people I hear, and I'm sure you do too, talk about, well, I'm just going to wait for the housing crash, as if, first of all, that's a thing that just happens all the time. But you started in '07, and then in '08, '09 was probably the worst time in the history of American real estate. And you were just getting started in that. But now you're established. What do you say to people when they say, well, I'm just going to wait for the market to crash like it did in '08?
I would say that they're going to be waiting for a very long time because the scenarios are totally polar opposite. It is not the same market as it was in 2007 and 2008. It's just not going to happen.
Right. So the problem back then, to educate people, and I've said this a dozen times, the problem back then was, honestly, it was the mortgage lender, right? It wasn't you guys, it wasn't sellers or anybody like that. It was the mortgage lender. And pretty much the qualification for a mortgage back then was, are you breathing? And if the answer is yes, you
Here's
get
the money.
one. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you get a pre-approval letter for $400,000, and people didn't deserve $400,000, and you don't know that.
Right. Or the house was not worth it. So,
House is not worth it, and people just walking away when they can't make the payment, which they, because their only qualification was, are you breathing?
correct.
Not, can you pay this? They just walk away from it. And so people didn't have any skin in the game, what we say. But now values are higher than ever. People have tons of equity, and they're not going to just walk away.
Right.
Let's talk about, now you do listing and you do buying. You've got both sides. You've got a big team. We're going to talk to them today too. What do you say to your client who says, I'm worried about the market, I'm worried about how much I can get for my house, or I don't want to pay above list? I know you've heard all these things. What do you say to people to help calm their fears?
I say that they have to actually, one, connect with a professional who has invested time in learning what the market actually is doing and not just listening to rumors. There's a whole lot of rumors out there. If you have questions and you want legit facts that's backed up by data, then definitely connect with your local professional like Greg and myself so we can lead and guide you in the correct way. A lot of it is just hearsay. So again, if you want real facts and real stuff that's information backed up by real data, connect with a local professional such as Greg.
Thank you. Call the people who know the market. Call the people who know the business. If you're sitting there watching any of the news media outlets, they're trying to scare you.
Absolutely.
Because they operate on fear and division. So folks like us, we work hand in hand. We're in the market. We know what's going on. We need these folks to stay local, contact us. One more thing, online lenders, yes or no?
Absolutely not. Do not do it, because at the end of the day, you want somebody who can protect your interest at every angle. And having an online lender is just not wise. I would prefer connecting you with a local lender so they can have your back in all facets of the real estate transaction, because in the end, it can cost you money.
As one of my realtors says, if you get mad at Greg, you can go to his office and yell at him.
Absolutely.
And not that that's ever happened. I'm not saying that, but that's how he sells the local lending piece. All right, this is great information that she gave you today. Guys, again, if you're looking for a house, if you're looking to sell, you're looking to buy, call Saneca. Call somebody that's going to be honest with you and tell you what's going on with the market. Stop relying on Twitter and the news media and all that stuff. Give us a call. We'll be happy to help you.
Absolutely.